Welcome to the Leaders Insights podcast. Today's episode, Real-Time Streaming Data, a CDO playbook for getting it right. Most companies I talk to swear they're real-time now. Are they lying, or do they just not know what the words mean?
Bit of both. They've bought the plumbing and confused it with the water. Collecting streaming data, a continuous flow of events instead of a nightly batch upload, is easy. Acting on it in seconds is where 90% of them quietly fall over.
Start me at zero. What actually is streaming data, and why should an executive care?
Picture your old approach. Every night at 2 a.m., you dump the day's sales into a warehouse and look at it tomorrow. Streaming flips that. Each swipe, click, or sensor reading arrives the instant it happens, and you can react while it still matters. The care part is simple. A fraud alert tomorrow morning is a police report. A fraud alert in 400 milliseconds is a declined transaction.
Fine, but if it's so obviously better, why do so few actually do it?
Because they build the cathedral before they know if anyone wants to pray in it. They stand up a huge event pipeline, Kafka, the tool most people use for moving these event streams around, and then go looking for a use case. Backwards, you end up with a very expensive river flowing into a field nobody farms.
So what's the right sequence? Give me the playbook.
Step 1. Find a decision that's currently too slow and costs you money for being slow. Not a dashboard someone wants prettier. A decision. Uber Eats reroutes couriers in real time because a cold burrito is a refund. That's the shape you want.
How does a CDO, the Chief Data Officer, the person who owns how the company uses its data, spot that decision?
Ask one question everywhere. Where do we already know something useful but act on it too late? Retailers know a cart's being abandoned. Banks know a card's behaving oddly. The knowledge exists, the reaction lags. That gap is your first project.
Say you found it. What's step 2?
Measure the actual latency, the delay between an event happening and you doing something about it. Most people have never measured it. They guess a few minutes. Then you check and it's 40. Klaviyo, the marketing platform, has published that speeding up abandoned cart messages materially lifts recovery. Vendor numbers, so salt them. But the direction is real. You can't shrink a number you haven't looked at.
This is where people reach for exotic architecture, isn't it?
And that's the trap. Step 3 is deliberately boring. Build the thinnest possible slice that touches one decision end to end. One event, one rule, one action. Prove it moves a metric. Resist the engineer who wants to stream all 900 event types on day 1. He's not solving your problem. He's decorating his CV.
What does one rule even look like in practice?
If a high-value customer's payment fails twice in 5 minutes, ping a human before they rage quit. That's it. No machine learning, no neural anything. A rule a 12-year-old could write, running on live data, beats a genius model that reports on Tuesday.
When do the fancy predictions come in then?
Step 4. Once the pipe is proven and trusted, now you layer on models that score events as they arrive. Predict churn, the share of customers about to walk. At the moment, they wobble, not in a quarterly review. But you've earned that complexity by shipping something small first.
Where do these projects actually die?
Ownership. The data team builds the stream, then nobody in operations is on the hook for acting on it. So it hums away, technically alive, achieving nothing. The corporate equivalent of a treadmill used as a coat rack. Every real-time project needs a business owner whose number improves or doesn't.
Give me the one thing an exec should do Monday morning.
Pick a single decision your company makes too late and put a stopwatch on it. Measure the real lag from event to action. Don't buy anything, don't hire anyone. Just get the number. 9 times out of 10, it's embarrassing enough to fund the whole project by itself.
That's a wrap. Fresh CDO briefings drop daily at mba-training.com.